Can you tell me a couple of words that describe the Pope?
The Pope? Old?
Catholic. Holy.
Can you tell me a couple of words or a word that describes Drake?
Oh man, God.
He's a creative lyricist.
Sappy.
Can you tell me a couple of words or a word that describes Donald Trump?
Well, Donald Trump to me is, from the outside looking in, it seems to me that he's kind of egotistical, money crazed.
Ooh, Donald Trump. I don't like Donald Trump. Ugly. That's the word to describe him. He ugly. Inside and out.
Racist. Racist. Racist.
Really ignorant, really loud, really annoying.
I like his realness, what we see so far, and I hope what he's saying now he'll portray into the office if he gets in.
He wants to kick us out.
Who in particular?
The Hispanics, Latinos.
He doesn't like minorities.
And I don't like the way he speaks about women and to women.
Okay. Why not?
Because he's supposed to be running for president, you know, but he's not really focusing on issues that are important, and he's really selective on the people he helps out.
Donald Trump is a Republican candidate for this upcoming 2016 presidential election. Many times he has been mentioned as a possible candidate for previous elections, but has never ran. There are many reasons why Trump is the worst choice for president. Although he claims to not be racist, well, come on now, everyone knows that he is. And he wants to deport millions of illegals. He doesn't respect foreigners, especially if he knows you're Mexican or if he thinks you are one.
Oh my gosh, I'm in Spanish and I'm about to fail this test. You guys know how to speak Mexican?
Bitch, we're not Mexican.
I'm going to get to that in a minute, but I want to know whether or not you would stick by these comments that you said about Latinos, saying, quote, they're bringing drugs, crime, they're rapists. Are you going to stick by those comments? Because Univision fired back saying...
No, of course. Just so you understand.
Go ahead.
Greta, that's what's happening. Do you think they're sending their best people over here? And I'm not just talking Mexico. I'm talking about all over the world. They're coming through the southern border. You're going to have them coming in from the Middle East. You have them coming all over. But you just speak to the border guards. Do you think they're sending their best and their finest over here? It's not just Mexico. Everybody's pouring through the border. And I'm angry at Mexico because Mexico allows it to happen.
Okay.
But of course, they're criminals in many cases.
Well, okay.
Why would I change that statement?
All right. So
Okay, who are the questions? Where are they? Do you have a mic? Good, go ahead.
I have a mic. Thank you, Mr. Trump. I'm Roberto Salinas. I'm actually from Mexico. I'm incredibly insulted by the remarks.
I was waiting for this.
Of course you were.
Ask a question, please.
My question is...
Did the government of Mexico ask you to come up here and make
Of
this?
course.
Okay.
In El Paso, Texas, which is right on the border, is the lowest murder rate for any of the big cities in the country.
Don't try and convince me that there's no crime, that it's wonderful. The people that are being forced in, and these aren't just Mexican people, the people that are being forced, Mexico doesn't want people, they're forcing them into our country, and we're taking them and we're putting them in our jails and our hospitals, and we're paying them money through different sources. It's a disgrace. I have great relationship with the Mexican people. I have many people working for me. You can look at the job in Washington. I have many legal immigrants working for me. Many of them come from Mexico. They love me. I love them. And I'll tell you something. If I get the nomination, I'll win the Latino vote. I will win it.
Having Mexicans work for you doesn't mean you guys have a great relationship. Another obvious reason why this man does not make a good choice for president is because he disrespects women and he judges women on their physical appearances, and he refers to them as objects used for pleasing men.
When it comes to making disparaging remarks about other women other than Rosie O'Donnell,
there are many to choose from. At Bette Midler is an extremely unattractive woman. I refuse to say that because I always insist on being politically correct. And again, about Ariana Huffington, at Ariana Huff is unattractive both inside and out. I fully understand why her former husband left her for a man. He made a good decision.
Brandy came in here, she got down on her knees and said, I passionately want to do this. I, at this point, am the team chooser, not the team leader yet.
Excuse me, you dropped to your knees.
Yeah.
It must be a pretty picture you dropped into your knees.
He even admitted that he would date his own daughter if they weren't
I
related.
think Ivanka would do that inside the magazine, although she does have a very nice figure. I've said that if Ivanka weren't my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her. You know?
Stop it! Oh, it's so weird. Stop
You know
it.
what? You are sick.
This man is sick. Although many are against this man, many are with him also. He is rising up in the polls and he is gaining votes. Come on guys, let's not be done with this one. Donald Trump is not the man to vote for.